Alrighty, good morning ladies and gentlemen, this is Hairymuppet. Welcome back to Fortresscraft, and I've actually been playing this game for a little while this morning, probably about 2 or 3 hours, just off camera, doing some stuff. So as you can see, we're at negative 500. This is the bottom of our second lift, and it used to be just a flat floor here, but I have gone down further, fully into the toxic caverns, and I have built myself a third lift that goes down another 250. And you can see the toxic caverns are pretty freaking huge. They are, look, I've done a little bit of exploring, enough to get some more research points. I don't think there's any unknown stuff that I can see in here anymore, so I've got all that. It wasn't much. There was some plants, there was a couple of new types of diamonds. I had to build this out in thin air to get that working, but that's all working now, used up. And yeah, because the main reason I did this was because I had a look and on the wiki, and nickel was between negative 400 and negative 1500 in terms of its height. So I figured finding a really good bit of nickel between negative 400 and negative 500 was not going to be that easy. So built down to negative 750, got this lift going. So that's beautiful, and you may have just seen there, but I actually did this. So we go over to the side there, and I built out this little area, very similar to how I did the titanium matter mover for the heads, and then a power thing as well. So that's full. I've been very, very paranoid about these guys being full, extremely paranoid, in fact, and I actually had this aiming at the wrong thing at some point. I ended up with 34 extra plasma heads being sucked down. I've got no idea how to get them back up to the surface though, so I'm not really going to worry about it, but yes, we need to finish this off. And this is a nickel mine, sorry. So I found this nickel down here. It is just over 1 million. I don't think I'm going to get much better than that. So also got a little bit of titanium right next to it. That's pretty crap. And I think this gold is actually pretty serious. So that's 6 million gold right there. So we've got if our 1 million gold at about negative 300 runs out, we will just go straight here. I've already got a nice lift shaft up here. The cargo thing up the top is actually currently laying down the things for it, which is cool. So all we need to do is put this down. I've got the pipes down the bottom. I just need to, oh that's right, I need to do the thing here as well. Almost forgot about that. Give you a drill motor, give you some plasma heads. I think the matter mover takes priority over the transport pipe, so it's likely that these will never get used up, and I'll just have to manually transport them back up to the top. But yeah, I'm a bit lazy to do that because there's so many of them. So yeah, this is actually going to be a bit of a pain in the ass to get out, because we don't want to go next to this guy, because that would be bad. So you want to do that. And I think we got enough room here. Okay. So there we go, that's good. Give me some lights. Need lots of lights down here. So what's your problem? You're going. This drill is going nuts, as it should be. Okay, excellent. I wonder if it would be faster. No, I don't think it would be faster. See, this pipe is a lot faster because it's coming out of 2 chests, whereas this one is slower because it's only coming out of 1. Although, I don't think I've ever had a problem with lift throughput, to be honest. So, the lifts are pretty good. And there we go, we got stuff going on. So, let's go ahead and go all the way back up to the surface. Yeah, I could teleport all the way up there, but I feel like just manually going up there, and it is going to be fine. I have been very, very paranoid about these plasma cutter heads not doing the correct thing, not getting down there and missing out. And I actually ran into a problem with the with this electrical bus sort of being a problem, not having enough power to matter move at one point. So what I did was, for the first section, the first 256 meters, I upgraded them, so I'm using all 3 laser pointers going down, and that seemed to fix the problem. And I also upgraded the top to have 9 solar panels powering this entire grid. So it was up here a little bit. I think it was lithium actually that was having the problem. Looks like all these guys are full. You are full, you are full, you are full. You are full. Okay. Yeah. Looks like all those guys are full. Holding 1 plasma head. Target hopper is full. Okay, so that's good. That is what we care about. And I have been building a whole bunch of rails in the background. Man, it just chews through my iron so badly, it's not even funny. I mean, we've got a proper iron setup at the moment. So we should have potentially 600 iron at a time. But it's just... yeah, it's just not... oh, look at that. Our bot is going batshit. And I actually did have the CPH destroyed at some point. I think it was just when I first logged on, or a little bit after I first logged on, and I came out of the caves, but the damn thing was destroyed. So, it's very weird. I thought we would have been at the point where nothing could destroy us with our low level of threat. Like, we've mainly been sitting below 1,000 threat, but anyway. Bunch there, bunch there. Okay, so that puts me back over 1,000. I've been aiming to sort of get over 2,000 of every resource, and I've been mainly succeeding, except obviously with iron. So now I can just go in and I can say, boom, build me like 20 solar panels or something. Jeez, that guy is long range. He's still over there, isn't he? I don't know where. Oh, he's all the way over there. That must have been just errant shots. I don't think he was really shooting. So here we go. This is going to be our nickel line. Had to carve out a bit of this coal, but that's fine. Got this all set up already. What's your deal? You should be around 600. 553 blocked? Really? You should not be blocked at 553. Okay, well, let's fill this guy up on rails. And that should be enough rails to get it down to... get it down to what? Get it down to 750, definitely. Blocked at 553. Okay. What's the best way to do this? Because...
your base is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I don't want to... yeah, that's going to be difficult to get down there, I think. Because of course we got the 200 to 300 gap, which is the grappling hook doesn't work. And then we also got the cold caves. Well, negative 553, that's basically right in the middle of that big open area in the toxic caverns, so... I feel like we can just go down to the big old toxic caverns, jump out at some point, and then have a look. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's not resin, because I did discover resin in the toxic caverns at some point, and from my understanding of resin, it is an absolute pain in the ass to get rid of, so we do not want to have to deal with resin if we don't have to. Nickel ore extractor. I'm always getting the offline warnings for these guys. Right, so let's just... is that it? That looks like it over there. So let's go down and check that out. What are you over here? Over there somewhere. Okay. You can die very easily in these toxic caverns because everything is so high and so big, and yeah, you do not have a lot of stuff. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I don't like the toxic caverns, I really don't. Okay, so we should be able to aim over there. Drag ourselves over. There we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not good, not good. Not good. Okay. Where are you blocked? Okay. Just a normal block. Was that it? How the hell did that get missed? How the hell did that get missed? Okay, we are going to do a looky down here. Ouch. That's alright. No, we're still at the bad section. Whoa. Well, I died, but while I was dying, I surveyed the rest of the thing, and it looked good to me, so I suppose that's the important thing. Let me grab some more iron while I'm over here. I don't like that my iron thing is right next to a big old drop there, but not much you can do about that, really. Okay, nickel ore extractor. We'll have to turn the nickel ore extractor off at some point as well. I could have done that if I hadn't just fallen to my death there. Now, unfortunately, this guy is going to have to reset to keep going. I don't think it'll... You have to... I don't think it... see. So you check rail, and it goes all the way back to the start. This is going to take forever, so we're just going to leave that. Yeah. What we can do, actually, is we can just completely go ballistic with this power. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 25.
Crafting.
And this is the beauty of having
Crafting.
2,000 of everything being carried around. You can just go ballistic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of course, we have to get up there, which is a pain. No, maybe not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're up. 6. Damn it. I hate it when that crap happens. Solar panel, done. So now, this should have a lot more power. 30, 32, 33, 34. Well, it's got enough rails to go all the way down, so as long as it doesn't get blocked, it should be fine. I don't think I could put a basic cargo lift in there yet. I don't think I'd want to. So, what are we going to do here? We'll go down and we'll fix up the nickel offline warning, just for the hell of it. This is actually probably faster than taking the lift down, but it would be. Whoa, 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 whoa! Slow down. You're going extremely fast in the wrong direction. Oh, that's what we want to do. That's what we can do. We can finish the intermediate spider bot defense thing. Yes, we can get that done. Research. Research all the way over here. Advanced spider bot defenses. That's a whole lot of nickel. We're not going to be able to do that. No way in hell are we going to be able to do that. So let's build a spider bot a better weapon. I think that's the one that goes on the top. Missile assembler, spider bot cannon. Okay. That will be sweet. And of course our spider bot thing over here, still got over 100,000 power, so that is fine. Give me a turret. We got these as well now. Perfect faceted eyes. Those are going to be a pain. I don't think we got any of those. Maybe one or two, but I don't know. What are we doing? Spiderbot cannon. Holy crap. Unknown material. Alright, I don't do unknown materials, so Spiderbot cannon. We're going to look for that on the wiki, and we're going to find out what this unknown material is. Okay, organic lens, power storage Mark III is what it is. Okay, so let's get power storage Mark III. Have we unlocked power storage Mark III? Ultra power grid H. That's Mark IV. So we should have Mark III already. Probably unlocked it already. Looks like I have. Okay. Here's some iron. A little bit short on lithium as well. Here we go. Keep them all over 2k if we can. So, power storage Mark III. So this is the old recipe. We need to use alloy blocks in the future, but since this one's here...
Crafting.
Okay. Now we go to Spider-Bot Cannon. And we need two more. Two more of these big bastards.
Crafting.
Tin plate. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that'll give us our power thing. What else did we need here for the cannon? Turret Mark IIs, quite a lot. Plastic pellets. Shit. Okay. That's where we're going to fall over. If I remember correctly, plastic pellets are... Yeah, they're a pain. They're the biomass. I think you use biomass to get plastic pellets. Approximately. Let's just get another one of these.
Crafting.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that is going to be a problem. But hopefully this guy is almost done. I would love to get a... love to get nickel available, because then basically the entire everything just opens up for us. 626. You have got a ton of power, actually. 632, 636, 39. And we got a... I created a basic lift. Alright, so that's almost there. So let's go down and... Yeah. Let's go down and get nickel set up. I think I showed you my nickel setup already, so we don't necessarily have to go down, but I want to turn the offline warning off, and I want to make sure that it does get all the way down to the bottom, because it doesn't say whether it's blocked where you need it to be. It just says blocked, so it might get blocked and then it'll be like, yeah. And I am definitely planning on doing some teleporters. That has got to be soon, very, very soon. You need diamonds though, and I gotta get around to looking up diamonds. What the hell is screaming down here? I do not know. So yeah, there we go. So there's the 3 lasers all going down. So that's a total of 120 possible bases under attack. Yeah, that's fine. Our CPH is actually going down a bit. It's going back up. It's going down. It's going up. Yeah. So I put the 3 lasers down to this level, which is approximately where they were needed. So that's fine. Oh, let's go here. No? Not here? Must have missed it. I was trying to get to the other bit, but it's all good. I think I can see the rails all the way down there as well, so it looks like they have punched through. I don't know. I could see them, but I could see them through the land that hadn't loaded up yet, which is interesting. Whoa, not there yet. Okay. Around here. There we go. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So, gonna go through here. Well, bit of lag there. That's okay. And could chew you out, but that's fine. Still got these guys, which is good. Come on, come on. Rails! We are good. We are excellent. So you, offline warning false. Do not annoy me anymore, please. We'll get a warning when it starts to run out. That's the only warning I really care about. I don't care if it's offline. If it is offline for some other reason, like something is broken, then yeah, we would know about it. The only thing I really care about is the plasma cutter heads, but let's actually just take all of these that we can. Failed inventory full. Yeah. So we only got 7 of them, but that's fine. They're never going to get used down here because we can't do that thing. That proper thing, you know about that thing. So yeah, so we might as well. Let's go up here. Alright, so very happy with that. So we're going to put a lift on there, and then the lift is going to go down. It's going to get a crap load of nickel, and then it's going to go up. And we will have our main 7 ores all taken care of, all automated, all going straight up to the top. And that is absolutely beautiful, because now we've got no constraints on what we can research. We can research pretty much anything. I can research that thing with 150 nickel thingamybobs that it needs, which is stupid because that's like 1,200 nickel bars. 150 multiplied by 8, that's 1,200 nickel bars that we need for that research. And the idea of having 1,200 nickel bars just by manually picking up is just such a retarded idea. It's just completely impossible, I mean. But now it's easy. Now we just have, that's like 2 elevators worth. No, 4 elevators worth. That's still a lot. But yeah, it's good. It's good. And hopefully 1 million will keep us going for a long time. I'm assuming that 1 million, if we get all of it, is going to do us fine. Is going to be like the entire game. Let's start destroying some of these. They're going to fall on solid ground. Yes, they are. We can't pick them up because we got no more room. Take your lift, sir.
Is under attack.
Yeah, that's fine. Don't these stack? We'll grab them in a sec. Let's go to our chest. I see some big stuff over there. I see the spider guy. I don't think we got heavies yet. I don't think so. No, it's just over 1,000, so no heavies. What are you doing? 91 free slots, so you don't have a lot. There you go. Now you just got a bunch more. Can we do anything over here to help you guys out? You got stuff. Iron. It's always out of iron, isn't it? There you go. There's mine. Yep. So that's given us a bit of space in our inventory. And now we can just fall all of these guys down. Pick them all up. Everything is beautiful. Now what's your deal? You are going down a long way. That's a long way. So, yeah. We'll just keep an eye on this. I want to make sure that it grabs full cargo and then comes back up and then the cargo has actually got its nickel. I mean, there's no chance that it'll have anything else, but it's just a case of making sure that it actually has... There we go. Slowing down. Reach the bottom. 600 cargo. Coming back up. I want to see nickel being smelted by the end of this episode. And then, okay. So I'm feeling pretty confident about that. Full cargo, excellent. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over and we're going to start looking at research because it's all going to be about the research right now. I don't know what research we need for the orbital emitter, but I feel like that is where we are going to go. More rails. Well, we got to get the rest of those rails off there at some point, but what are we missing? It's just iron, isn't it? There we go. Give me all of your iron so I could be above 2k. Although, now that we're not building rails anymore, I feel like that should be easy. So, research. Advanced spider bot defenses. I feel like that's going to be too hard. What does this guy give me? Hydrocarbon recombination. Refinery. Jet turbines. Okay, so these are the ultimate jetpack. Alright, done. Done. You do not need to sell me anymore. I am taking this hydrocarbon recombination because a jetpack would solve all my problems, assuming that it doesn't shut off in the toxic caverns or anything stupid like that. So, ultimate experimental pod. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we need 150 for that. Nickel. We don't have enough nickel yet. The simple one, that's tin, so that's 30. 1, 2, 3, and that's 90 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Excellent. So that's that stuff. Lithium is going to be 90 over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 270 over here. So let's go 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I think iron is the next big one. 75, so that's 150 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 150. That's 450 over here. I don't know if we can actually fit that much in. 450. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Okay. So now all we're missing is this. So we need 70, and then we need 210. So we need 280 nickel. We are so very close to having that much. No ore in there. I haven't really been needing to go down to the things. What do we got? Yes, nickel! Give me all of your nickel, please. Okay, so that is beautiful. Let's go ahead and get rid of these chests. We don't need those anymore. Don't need those anymore. I wonder if a single battery with a single solar panel is enough to move this guy up and down. I'm guessing it is. There we go, going down. Oh, 10 meters a second. That's still over a minute to get down because it's 750 meters deep. That's massive. That's absolutely massive. Although it's not going to be, it's not going to get to the point where we can actually smelt all of that stuff in the few minutes it takes to go down and up. So I feel like the lift is still not a constraint. We can get bigger lifts, of course, in the future sometime, but yeah. There we go. Look at it all. Titanium, of course, fully backed up, although we need to get a bit more. So we get up to the 2k limit. There we go. Nickel. Give me some nickel. And there we go. So now we can... What are we missing? Gold is fine. Tin. Do with a bit more tin. Lithium. Do with a bit more. Iron. We can do with a lot more. Frickin' iron, man. I swear to God. Those rack rails just murdered me. Absolutely murdered me. Alright, so... we need 70. Can we fit 70 in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 210. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. So now we need another... So that's 110. Let's just do some more. Because we are going to start to get into the ridiculous realm of these guys. So we need... Well... Hopefully this system isn't bad at all, because it's possible you could get screwed up here and not have the right amount, but I don't think it's likely. Because what you'd have is you could have like 100 titanium plates and then like 100 lithium circuits or something like that, and then it would turn into a situation which would never resolve itself. So need another 100 nickel. Excellent. You got a big ass gun, but you need another big ass gun on the top. I do like the fact that this guy is just so epic. Just like, as soon as you give him some weapons and some power, he's just incredible. Doesn't need to be charged that often either, but I don't know how often he's actually doing stuff. So anyway, that is it. That is hopefully going to be most of our below ground stuff. I mean, we still need to go down and we need to figure out biomass, and we need to get generators and all that sort of stuff, and plastic and blah 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 blah. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting up to the top of that. I need my jetpack. I've actually got a torch. I don't think I've ever turned my torch on. I don't think I know the command for the torch. Guides, controls. I've just been using glow sticks everywhere. Next. Inventory and hopper, weapons and tools. B, steadicam, never needed that. L, headlamp. Okay. Yeah, never needed the headlamp. Never used the headlamp. I just got used to the darkness, I guess. Maybe we'll go down and we'll check it out and see if it's any good. Oh, shit on a brick. Did you see how good that thing is? Alright, that's massive. Oh god, look at my batteries going down though. That is huge. So we go up a little bit, use a little bit, then you use a little bit more, and then it sucks your energy dry like you would not believe. And this is after I built the suit headlight Mark 1, which apparently reduces the battery usage of that, so yeah, that is just massive. Okay, I'm pretty happy. I'm going to go down and I'm going to verify that I haven't knocked any of these things off anymore, because I'm always so paranoid about knocking them. I've knocked a few of them off at some points. I've just put a transport tube in the wrong spot, and I haven't touched this guy, so this guy should be fine. So let's go down and let's... Yeah, I suppose the only thing we really need to verify is... Where are you? Where are you? Up there. Yeah, let's go in and let's verify this guy. Used free. Okay. I haven't touched this guy in a while though, so I feel like it should be fine, but yeah. Used that. Excellent. Offline 60 minutes. So yeah, that's been offline for a while. But it looks like it's all good. Looks like it's got some more of these. I thought about putting like bigger chests right at the end point, so you put like 10 of them or something like that, but there's no point, because the only thing that would do is it would give you a longer break if you, a longer cage time if you actually did screw up this matter mover or something like that. And since I don't intend on screwing up the matter mover, maybe it's just a moot point. Okay, so let's go down. Let's do a last look at nickel sort of deal. Make sure that it is 100% good. So you are good, you are good. And yeah, then after that we might do biomass at some point, but we'll have to see how that goes. Not really sure. My tendonitis is playing up a little bit today. Because, yeah, I mean, the last couple of days I had a really sore shoulder. It really screwed me over, and so I haven't been working out, and because I haven't been working out, my tendonitis is acting up a little bit, so my hand's feeling a little bit sore. So I really wanted to do this video to sort of show you guys what's happening, what's going on, the fact that I've actually got nickel now and all that sort of good stuff, but I don't think I'm going to be playing a lot today. I think I'll probably just give my hands a rest, that sort of stuff. I got tons of videos cached anyway, so it probably won't matter too much to you guys. Alright, so here we go. Add only, not a lot of slots free. This guy has 2. Is remove only? Yes. Gotta make sure the things are remove only, because that'll screw up the whole system. And maybe I'll check all the other things to make sure they're remove only as well. What are you waiting for? What the hell are you waiting for? You gotta be full, right? You've gotta be full. All of these chests have stuff in them. And this guy is full. There we go. God knows why it took that long to go up. But at least it's going up. So that's fine. Yeah. I am actually going to do that. I feel like I'd do that off video though. I'll check all the other guys to make sure the logistics hoppers with the things are remove only. And we'll finish it off here. So that will be that. Thank you very much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned for that.